It is an eternal island of legend. A place of unimaginable beauty. And a growing evil. Where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict.
What is up, and welcome back. It's Scovos again, bringing you another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Amazon Games' new flagship MMO RPG. This is going to be New World. So New World is going to be an open world, massive multiplayer online survival sandbox style game. And this is going to be an awesome addition to that genre with the backing from Amazon. This game is going to be based in the 17th century, so think of an overall medieval theme with your favorite armor, chainmail, plate mail, swords and shields, as well as bows, arrows, and spears. And the twist to this 17th century environment is there's supernatural aspects to the game. There's going to be various types of enemies, monsters, and possessed NPCs. So this game does appear to offer a wide variety of content, both on the PvP and PvE side of things. So some of the PvP elements in this game include battles and wars, so you will be able to raid other clans or factions in this game, but there is no offline raiding, so you won't have to worry about logging in and all of your stuff being missing or destroyed. On a smaller scale for solo players, or if you're just playing with a couple friends and don't want to get that in depth into the PvP system, you're always welcome to thieve and murder other players in non-safe zones. If you do so, you will be flagged as a thief, and if you die, you will drop all of your items, including what you have equipped. If you're not a thief or murderer, when you normally die, you will keep your equipped items, but drop whatever's in your inventory. Now, there will be zones in the game where you are not flagged as a thief or murderer for killing people. It is fair game like international waters. So the combat system in this game is based around being fluent and easy to use, and depending on what weapons you have equipped will determine which moves and abilities you are able to use for those. So every weapon gets an attack ability, a block ability, a special attack, and then an ability to counter a block, as well as the options for different ranged weapons, such as throwing spears and bows and arrows. And if you're not a player versus player type of player, there are a ton of trade skills in this game. So if you want to be the mining and blacksmith, you can definitely do that. If you want to go hunt down bears, skin them, and then leather work their hide into the most valuable armor for your clan, or if you want to go out and just chop a bunch of trees down for resources for your group, you can definitely do all of that if you choose to. So I'm going to read through these trade skills really quickly for you, so bear with me because there are a lot of them. We have blacksmithing, engineering, outfitting, provisioning, alchemy, logging and carpentry, mining, masonry and smelting, harvesting and weaving, tracking, skinning and tanning, building, fishing, wilderness survival, bounty hunting, treasure hunting, and repairing. So that gives us so many choices for all of us PvE players out there. So for all of those trade skills I just mentioned, you can also level those up individually and as you see fit. So if you want to become the best blacksmith in your group, you can definitely throw those points to blacksmithing and create the strongest armor for your allies. You also gain attributes when you level up, and these attributes are going to be constitution, endurance, physical, strength, dexterity, intelligence, focus, and faith. And putting points into different attributes will affect your character in many different ways. Some of these will allow you to carry more weight, run for longer periods of time, or just do more damage every time you swing that sword. Certain attributes will also increase your resistances to outside elements, allowing your character overall better survivability. So personally, I'm cautiously optimistic, as I am with any game this early in development. Now, we don't have too much more information than anything I've listed here, and if there is information that I missed, make sure to drop that in the comments below. That way everyone else can see whatever it is that I left out. Now, I'm really excited for this game, and I really hope it does well because I'm huge into PvE, and with all of those trade skills and the levels behind them, and on top of that, you have tiered items. So all of that in combination really draws my attention and really grabs my interest. I really hope the PvP is fun as well because I like to sprinkle that in for a little bit of spice here and there. Now, Amazon is a $1 trillion company, and Amazon Games has a chance to put themselves on the map with this title. And hopefully they do, because I would love to see Amazon really take over a huge market in the gaming world. So I'm really curious to hear every one of your thoughts and opinions on this. Are you excited that Amazon is finally stepping into the gaming world and putting out a larger title like this? Personally, I'm very excited because I am mostly a PvE player when it comes to a genre of game like this one. I love all of the trade skills and ideas that they seem to have already for this game and cannot wait to get my hands on it for myself. But as always, if you enjoy my content, go ahead over there, click that little red button that says subscribe. That way you'll be notified and you can see all of the videos that I upload. It really does help me out a lot more than you think. And if you enjoyed this video specifically, you can drop that thumbs up. If you did not enjoy it, you're more than welcome to drop that thumbs down. But whether you did or didn't click anything that I mentioned, I hope you have a good evening, morning, afternoon, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are, but thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. And last but not least, if you are considering making a donation to help support this YouTube channel, I will be sending the charm you see on screen to anyone in the continental United States who donates $5 or more. Details will be in the description below.